Hello. Say, now the splitter's not running properly. Come on. Say, give us a break. Oh yeah, so of course my phone has started to play up. I cannot afford a new phone, but this is gonna really fuck the lives up because I have to keep turning my phone off, restarting the live to get it to connect. Because if I pull this out now and reconnect it, it won't charge. He's got a big voice today, hasn't he? Alright, that water outside is done. So I'll go get the water. There's water. Today is being one of them days, honestly. My Beats headphones have broke. The splitter's running a little weird. The milk was off. My phone is more fucked than I thought. I mean, that really annoys me. Yeah, mate, that's what I say. That's what Dada says. That's what Dada's saying. So it's gonna be shitty and it's gonna be yo, what's up, Molly? There's my sister. How you doing, Moles? I'm gonna have to sell my feet pics. Who's interested in them? $10.99 for a whole album. Girls are lucky because guys want feet pictures. I don't think girls want pictures of dudes' feet. So, in the winter when I'm streaming outside and I want to charge my phone, because I can only go out for 20 minutes before the phone dies, I'm not going to be able to charge my phone. It's going to make streaming in the winter really fucking annoying. I'll have to see if it carries on. How you doing, Molly? Man, he's excited, eating his sausage. Ooh, that is very hot. Ooh, you got a loud voice. Nah, there's definitely not a big market for it, so I'm kind of screwed, even though I've got nice feet. Apparently. Well done, Salvatore. I'm gonna have to cool it down because I cannot take it. Hello. How are you? How are you doing, Molly? Bless sweet Salvi. Hello, Zoe. How are you doing, Molly? Fucking hell, that's still hot as fuck. This is Can fucking City, dude. What's for dinner? We have not even thought about dinner yet, honestly. I can't even think that far ahead today. We've just got lots to do and get on with. I mean, I've got to sharpen my saw as well today. Cook dinner. Wash up. Split that wood that Dana's once Salvi's flapping, then I'm going to go out and split the rest. Then once I've split it, I'm going to go and pressure can the milk. So we've got a lot on at the moment. We've got a lot on the go. Hello. Has anyone's iPhone ever done that before where it hasn't charged? All good in the hood. What have you been up to, Molly? Yes. The fire's not on, mate.
Mom,
it's not on.
Mom.
The fire's not on, buddy.
Dad, help.
Sorry, mate. I can't have the fire on.
Mom.
I know. What are you doing now? No.
Mom.
I'm not having a fire.
Mom.
No. Please no, Cruz. No fires, buddy. The only thing with that little doula is it works for Dana's phone, but not mine. So it's definitely a me problem. Oh my God! What are you chattins? What are you chattins? going back outside?
Wow.
You're gonna go and see Mum?
Mama.
Roll. No, no. Dad has got to do this, mate, with clean water and sterile. Last week, my birthday, went to London, went to theatre for a show and had loads of cocktails and went to that arcade place that does cocktails apart from now I'm just working. That sounds good. That sounds good, Molly. How was the theatre that you went to? That would be too. How excited is Mum, Molly? Molly, Dana also thought of a really nice present for Mum from us, me and Dana and the kids. So like you can get these services where like you upload 60 photos a month and they make it into a little book and send it out, and you can do a whole year at a time. So we thought we would subscribe for a year and get Mum 12 books. And every month in the post she'll get a new book with all 60 pictures in of the boys and whatever. Oh my God, you're talking so loud today, mate.
Mama. Mama. Hey, Nana. Mom.
You want the little jar?
Yeah.
You want the little jar? Okay. We'll do what Dad is doing. You've got to give me a minute to do it, Cruz. I can't go super speed. I know. I know. That's an amazing idea. Yeah, she's getting excited. Yeah, Mum would love that, eh? I think Mum would love that. Oh, that's a good game. That's a good game. Yeah? Oh, yeah, see? Good talking, mate. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it's going down. Whee! Good boy, making a little tornado with the water. All going down. Now they can see me. That's what happens in the bath when you let the plug out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see that. Well done. Yeah, that's good, mate. Halfway with the jars. Salvia's getting so chatty. Oh, he's so chatty, Molly. He's so cheeky as well. But not as cheeky as Cruz. They already play fight, Molly. Like, Cruz gets underneath Salvi and Salvi, like, pushes him and kicks him off. And, like, they're already play fighting, mate. Can you imagine what it's going to be like in a couple years with these two boys? It's going to be crazy. Yeah, love you, Molly. Get a good sleep, Molly. Big love, mate. Oh my gosh. Dad has got to do this, mate. That's how I rinse the jars out. Cruz is playing in the water with me. He's having a good old time. Push this back this way. Good boy. Yeah, he's eating his shirt. That's alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate everybody staying in. I know it's not the most exciting live, but at least we're hanging out. I'll be right back. I just gotta look for the sheep. I'll be back in a bit. Yo, thank you, Sophia. I appreciate them kind words. Dada's gonna carry on. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Share the live with your friends. See if we can get any new people in there. See if any of your friends want to come out and hang out with you on TT. Sorry, YouTube. Whee! Good boy. That silly Dada. Salvy's being a right good boy, eh? He's proper chilling for me today. Good boy, Salvy. I found though, if it isn't one of the boys, it's the other one. So it's always one. So you never really get a clean go at things. Very rare do both boys chew at the same time. That's why stuff takes a long time to get done, man. If me and Dana were single, like not with any kids, we would have so much more done. Like I wake up in the morning, first thing I do is add a smoke, and then as soon as that smoke's done, might sit down for 20 minutes, and then it's just go, go, go from then. It's crazy, but it's what we wanted. We love it. We wouldn't have it any other way. Last can of them lot, and then I've got like another 5. Oh my gosh, you're loud today, Mr. Salvatore. Oh no, please don't tell me that's a little cry noise. Four more, 5 more. He is really happy today. Like really, really happy. He's finding his voice and he's loving it. like funny funnies? It's been one of those days where it isn't going. It's been one of those days. I didn't fall asleep till felt like about 2 in the morning by the time I drifted off to sleep listening to prison podcasts. I like to listen to police interrogation podcasts. That's what I listen to. Hello Simon, how you doing, mate? We're doing very well, thank you. Been busy today, getting bits and bobs done. We're going to be pressure canning some sheep's milk with korma sauce, 2 different things. And Dana's out splitting and stacking. I can't take you off. That's the annoying thing. If I take you off the charge, I cannot recharge. If I had it my way, I would love another phone so I could have 2 phones, but you know, we'll have to make do with this one. But it's really annoying because it's fixated in one place. I cannot move around. Otherwise, if I take it off of charge and put it on charge, it doesn't recharge. Oh, see you later, Sophia. Thank you for hanging out, mate. You have a good day. I know it's getting late out there. How's it going? We just had the dinner question and it both ended with us walking away from each other. So dinner so far is not decided. I'm coming, Bubby. I told Mummy you were starting to get fussy and she wasn't bothered. So you're going to have to hang out with Dadders. Okay. Hello, Marlene. Hello, Sar. It's been one of them days where I just want to scream. Jesus, this can. Alright, the last jar. Woo-hoo! The last jar, I've just done so many jars there, bloody hell. I wonder what you're gonna do while I do this canning. Careful, you're getting a bit too much now with it. I think Salvi will be alright while we can. I think Salvi will be alright. Wait there for Dada. Oops. Lots of water. That's okay. Oh my God, you're a little cheeky chaps. You're a little cheeky chaps. canning. Let's see if this will work. We're about to do the pressure canning, everybody. If you know anybody who wants to watch, I'll be making a video later on. But we're gonna go and pressure can now. He says, I think not, yeah. Here we go. So, pressure canning milk. I've put about 6 inches of water in here. 6 inches of water. Don't put them in the water. Leave it there, please. Leave it there, I see it, yes. Yeah. Wow. Okay, everybody. Hello, Skunk. Hello, Drew. We're doing the canning. Yeah, then we turn that on. So can you see everything? We've got the milk and we've got the korma sauce. They both take the same time because it's milk. It's milk. So milk takes 20 minutes roughly. So now I'm going to go and place the korma inside and then put the milk on top rack. There's 2 racks inside. So the first rack's going in. Alright, first rack is in. In comes the second rack. Just wait, please. Yes, Cruz. All day. All day. I know, mate. I know, mate. This is what it looks like inside now. So now we've got two racks. So what this is an all-American canner. It's one of the best. It is probably the best one out there. It doesn't have a gasket between the lid and the fucking I don't know, whatever this thing is called, the jug. I don't know. My words are lost today. It's been a long day. So you have to add lubrication because it's metal on metal, and I add Vaseline just because it's the thickest. It works the best in my opinion. Some people add olive oil, and some people add this and that. So I add Vaseline to it. So right now I'm going to go and rub Vaseline around this rim. around this rim. Clean off this ring first. Clean it off so it's got a nice clean metal to metal contact and you won't be losing any pressure, because that's what can happen. So now I'm going to add the Vaseline. We do like a nice rack, mate. Nice rack of ribs. Goes down well. So now I'm going to add the Vaseline. Alright, the Vaseline is added. So now that the Vaseline is added, we're ready to actually put on the lid. So let's go. Lid is on. Now that the lid is on, you have to tighten it equally, because if you don't tighten it equally, one side of the lid will lift up like this. So you've got to do it equally. And this is quite hard actually to get it all equal. So you basically just suck two down till they're just a little bit tight, then you check the gap. Check the gap all the way around and make sure that the gap is equal. Because if that gap is not equal, the lid is not sitting flush and it will leak out more steam from the one area, and it might be harder to actually get it up to a temperature that you want. Yeah, the rubber ring, that's the good thing with these all-American canners, is that the rubber, they never really break. They never really break just because the metal to metal, as long as you lube it, it should be good. But now that's roughly equal, so now I've got to try and suck these two down at the same time. I'm not happy with it, so I'm going to do it again. And again, I'm not happy with it. Just wait there.
Wow, Mama. Dad. Mama.
I'm happy with that. Once you've got the first, yeah, I can see your brother. Once you've got the first two in place, it then settles the rest of the unit. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, it hasn't got to be perfect, but it's got to be good. So now I do the rest of the clasps up. Can you do it for Dada? Go this way first and then spin that way. Other way, that way.
No.
Well done.
No. No.
All right. Now, no. Well done, it goes on there, but that doesn't go on until later.
No.
That goes on later.
No. Mom, I
Just wait, I've got to explain what we're doing.
don't know. Mom.
So now we're ready to start pressure canning. Everything is set up. So now what I'm gonna do, Cruz, here you go. Do not lose. Do not lose. I can't give you this. I can't give you that. If you lose it, this whole thing is done, mate. So now that this is all set up, we're gonna turn it on and heat it up. I'll do that now. So now the heat is on it, and this is a medium to high heat. The heat is medium to high. What we're looking for now is a steady stream of steam coming from the steam hole, which is this. This right here is where the weight goes on. But before we put the weight on, which basically calibrates the pressure inside, we have to wait for a steady stream of steam to come out of here. It will just be pissing out with steam. This is going to take a while, 20, 30 minutes maybe. And then we'll go on to the next bit after. So for now, just leave everything. Make sure to keep checking the rim. Make sure to keep sure that it's not open higher on the one end, or you're releasing steam through the ring, because then it will never build up pressure. But for now, this is what we're doing. Thank you, everybody. And here we go. This is the start of a canning. This is my first can of the year. Not yet. Not yet. So here we go. Hello, Jess. How you doing, Jess? I was just thinking about you earlier. I'm thinking, I'm sure she's having the best 2 weeks of her life, but we all miss Jess for sure. Welcome in. I hope you're having the best time, mate. Say hello to Casey for us. Get away. Get away. But yeah, this is it. This is all you got to do now. We just got back. It's been a week. It's been a week already. Holy shit. Yeah, it has. That flew by. You're back in 5 or 4 weeks though, Jess. That makes it. That doesn't make the goodbyes as bad. Yes, Mark. Hopefully we don't get any lag tonight, mate. But yeah, this is it. This is canon, baby. 5 weeks to go. That's really exciting, Jess. Dana's outside splitting wood. She's busy. I've got to think about doing frickin' dinner as well. Oh my God. What are we pressure canning? So me and Dana was storing up milk to pressure can for the winter. So we had milk for cinnamon buns and bacon and whatever, yeah. We had 14 jars down the bottom in the basement. Well, 7 of the jars had gone sour, but not like gone off milk sour. It smelled like yogurt. So what I did was, with the ones that had gone off, I made a korma Indian curry sauce, which is yogurt and coconut and Indian spices. So I've made korma, and also sheep's milk is in there too. Sheep's milk and korma. That's what we're pressure canning right now. And it should go well. I've done hours and hours and hours of this. This is bringing me back to when we first moved in here. I mean, the korma sauce it's not unbelievably so good, but it is good. It is good. And it will pressure can, and then we'll have that in the winter. I made 4 liters of korma sauce. 4 liters of korma sauce, and they should do it basically 1 meal and a lunch, if you know what I mean. Not 2 full meals, but 1 meal and a lunch it should do. Does it feel good to be back, mate? We're getting... Yo, it was nearly 2 degrees above zero the other night. We nearly got snow. And then in a couple days, 2 days, we're having a heat wave. So the weather's up and down like crazy. My mum's going to be here in then less than a week and a bit. A week and a half, she'll be here. How was your flights, Jess? Did you prefer the first American Airlines, or what was the other one? What was the other airline you flew with? A new one was American Airlines, and then the other one was what? I forgot. You missed your bed. Yeah and no, bless you. It was good to see the family, I bet. Yeah, it's mum's coming in about a week and a half. I'm not going to say the exact date as always, but yeah, a week and a half she's coming. She's buzzing, mate. She cannot wait. She's coming for a couple weeks. I've got to get the caravan set up for her. Oh, fucking hell. That one hit the back of the mount. This trip was Southwest, next trip is American. Oh, sorry, I thought it was one and one. How was the old Southwest? What snacks did you get on it? I bet you're buzzing. Yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And then once mum leaves, it's really going to be the old winter kick-in time, where I think we're going to get an early winter. So we're going to really have to start hauling ass to get this. Yeah, really exciting about mum. It really is. I've just turned it down a little bit because it is really hot. But so like, then what I'm going to do is, so once you get a steady stream, graham crackers and pretzels, yeah, standard, mate. Did you have a adult beverage on the old plane? Oh, how did Casey do at golfing, mate? Did he beat your brother and your dad? So once like this is the standard procedure for everything that you can. What I've done now is what you do for every canning, no matter if it's beef, meat, veg, milk, water, it doesn't matter. This is a weight. And it's got different poundages on it. It's hard to see, but it's got £5, £10, and £15. And the poundage that you put on is dependent on what elevation you're at above sea level. £15 is 1,000 meters and higher. I'm at like 997 or something. So I do £15 because I'm so close to the 1,000 threshold. But once you see the steady stream of steam, you put the weight on. You pull it on here, like this. You pull it on there. And then once it builds up, once it hits about 15 PSI, or 15 whatever it is, PSI, I'm pretty sure, this will start to do this. Wobble. Like that. And you've got to have that steady wobble. You've got to have one wobble every 30 seconds. But people get a bit ridiculous about that. Mine just normally wobbles most of the time and it's fine. Really? You're a golfer too, Jess. How did you do? Did you show the boys up? And I'm sorry about the nail in the tyre. Can you get that fixed pretty easy? Just take it to... Costco's pretty good if you go there. Yeah, it's the vacuum. The vacuum. So like the lid that goes, so like the lid that goes on the jar and then you screw the cap on. That lid that you put on the jar has a rubber gasket that runs on the inside of it. And when you put that on the rim and screw the lid down, when it suctions down, it like pressurizes very slightly over the rim. And yeah, a very important part of canning is the cooling down. It creates a vacuum during the cool down also. The cool down, you let it cool down. You turn everything off when you've done your 90 minutes or however long you need for what product you've got in. You will turn it off and leave the weight on. You will not take the weight off. And then it will take like 45 minutes to actually depressurize with the weight on. Then you take the weight off and leave it another 10 minutes or so. Then you crack it open. And you crack the lid open. Today, I will do it pretty quick. But on a cold day, you've got to crack it open very small. Because the hot air and the cold air mixing will crack all your jars. So you open up the crack, let it cool down even more so it kind of gets close to the temperature, yeah? Then you take the lid off. Then what I do is a seal check. So I take the jars out, put them in the boxes, leave them for 12 to 24 hours. Then I take the rings off, the ones that you screw on, the screw ring. I take that screw ring off in the morning, and then I pick it up by the lid, only the lid rim. If you can pick the whole jar up using the rim, the seal is good. If you pick the jar up using the rim and it falls off, it would never have been preserved because it's not sealed properly. So then, sorry, Salvi's going crazy today. So that's how I check. Yeah, it is. Oh, happy days, Jess. I mean, that's good, mate. You're the DD. If you've got any more questions, fire them away. I'll answer them. If you've got any more questions about the process, for sure. But that's how you check, because if I just took the jars out and put them in the basement, sometimes they don't seal. Maybe it's just a user error, or maybe even the rim, the lid that you use is faulty, because they're cheaply shitty made now. They're not like the old ones. So you want to do that check before you store them, because say if I did like 10 bears and 2 bears didn't work, which could happen, what I'm going to do is eat that bear now. But if I put it in the basement without checking it, I'll go down in like a couple months and look at it and be like, oh, fuck, it's got mold in it. It's done. He's so chatty today, dude. Like, really, really, really chatty. But we're starting to build a little bit of pressure in there now. I just did all the jars, the milk jars now. I mean, happy days. So that is how I do the checks of the rim. But yeah, it vacuums the lid on, and that rubber gasket obviously heats up and molds around the rim. It's really impressive. It is really cool. I must admit. It is really fucking cool. So so say if I was doing bear meat, once that steady stream of steam is coming out, I would put the weight on. Once the weight is on, it will start to build pressure because it's being restricted. It can't just freely flow out of the spout. And then it will go to about 15 pounds. You've got to then adjust the heat so it doesn't overheat. And you got to keep it wobbling. If it stops wobbling and it just starts pissing steam out, you're too high. If it's not wobbling, it's too low. So you've got to keep it very in the middle. You've got to get it right on with the heat. Doing it outside like this, the wind can affect the temperatures. It will blow the flame out. It's better to do it inside, but you can do it outside if you're a baller. What else? Yeah, so once you've put the weight on, it will go up to 15 or around there, and you've got to keep it. I've got to hold it at that 15 for 90 minutes. That's how long it is for meat. 90 minutes, you've got to watch it and make sure that it's wobbling. And that is really, it is time consuming. There's nothing, the water bathing is maybe a little easier because you can just let it boil and add water. But the pressure canning, it can fluctuate. The wind can change the temperatures. It does fluctuate. So pressure canning, I'm always watching. I'm not always next to it for 90 minutes, but I'm always listening for the wobble. It needs that 15 psi pressure for 90 minutes to make the food sterile. It does cook the contents, yes. Everything that you pressure can be eaten from the can. You can put things in raw or you can put things in cooked. It doesn't matter. Nah, you can't really. Water bathing's nicer like that, but then it's longer, so it kind of evens itself out. I'm just going to show you my little man. Look, he's literally just chilling here with me, watching canning happening. Pretty special. Pretty special moment for me and Sweet Salvi. He's watching me do canning of his sheep. My first time doing sheep's milk. But yeah, it's atmospheric pressure, mate. I didn't know it was called that, but yeah, it's fantastic because when you put the lid open, you hear it go. That's what it sounds like, kind of like that. Maybe not the end bit, but you can hear when you open it, the suction is crazy. Canning with Dad, I know, proper bush, man. I can't believe we're doing this. This is still crazy to me, living out here doing this. This is very special moments for my family. Cruz is inside chilling. Dana's outside splitting wood. I'm outside canning. Like, this is a proper homestead movement today. It does not stop. And I'll wait to check them on the live tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Jess. Even though I love streaming, I'm going to miss you guys when we have a couple weeks off. I'm going to do a couple streams while Mum is here, but not every day. But I will miss you guys loads when I'm with my mum. But we're going to have such a good time with Mum. It's going to be more like a holiday vacation than like a working holiday. And we're going to go to the lake. We're going to go on drives. We're just going to hang out, pick berries. It's going to be a good time. Mum's really going to enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, it's starting. Is it starting to build up a bit? No, it's not. So, like, this is the biggest canner that you can get from All American, because if I want to can half a moose or half a bear, I mean, it's a lot of jars. And if you have a small canner, like I said, it's 90 minutes per cook. So if you can only fit 10 jars in, that's 90, and you need to do 3 cooks. That's 90 minutes times 3, plus the cool down and the heating up and all that other shit. When you have a bigger one, you can do bigger batches. But the thing is it takes longer to heat up. Whereas if we had a smaller one, we'd already be getting steam maybe right now, if you know what I mean. But I do more bigger batches than small batches. Like, I think this one can fit 19 1-litre jars in it. 19 1-litre jars. Yeah, we're gonna just, I think, well, it's Mum's visit, and I think this time just spend the time with her and just enjoy it, and do some things out of the homestead with her, and let the boys come to the lake and just let her experience cruise, go fishing for the first time and bits and bobs like that. Like, it'll just be nice to be disconnected for a little bit and then come back and go full bore until fucking winter hits. After my mum's got here, I'm going to be refreshed. I'm going to be gagging to go, getting things going. Let's go, let's go. So it's going to do a world of good. I will miss you guys, though. It'll be weird not streaming, but like I said, we will stream here and there in between. It won't be the whole 2 weeks off, but like the majority of it off, just so we can hang out, and we'll just, yeah, she'll appreciate it for sure. Not having to listen to me babbling on all the time. She's had years of that. I'm just giving Dana a hand there. The wood is really knotty again. Oh yeah, you can even rewind. You can even rewind the lives while it's live. So like if I was talking about something 2 minutes ago that you wanted to listen to, you can literally just wind it back and listen to it. Where's these sheep at? Oh, they're there. All right, they're chilling. Happy days. Yeah, re-watching the lives as well gives me lots of hours. Everybody, we jumped 100 hours by watching our stuff going live and whatever. We went up by 100, so now we're at 517 watch hours. We need to get to 3,000 in a year, so we've got 54 weeks left, so we're gonna smash it. But you can see this takes a while. This isn't quick. This is not quick. How are you doing, Sheila? Like, that's a big space to heat up inside there, but this has had hot on it for freaking 20 minutes now, 15 minutes. Oh yeah, we've been freaking... Yeah, it's been kind of non-stop, if I'm honest. I'm looking forward to winter, but I know we've got so much to do. I went to the city the other day, yesterday, and did a big shop for us. So I went to the city, did a big shop, brought it back, unloaded, like, we come back, dinner, milk in bed, like, just non-stop, honestly. And the winter chores are going to take long. Oh, there's also a new project that we need to get done before the winter that I thought about yesterday that was kind of a bit dumb of me not to already have thought of. But I don't think all the ducks are going to want to cohabitate in the duck coop and the rabbitry. I do not think they're going to want to do that. So me and Dane are going to make a simple structure to put outside in the Zulu area so they can have cover in the winter, and you just put a bunch of straw in it and they'll just be inside like a rectangular box kind of thing, but with waterproofing on the outside and cover for them. Basically, we're going to be doing one of them for them before the winter. Jess, we also doubled the size of the animal area because we took the electric fence from down there and we reconnected it to the fence already there and doubled its size. So now they have so much room. But yeah, we're going to be building like a little duck coop. Not a proper thing like the woolly shed. Literally just like a rectangle box that they can just go in and just hunker down. So we will see. Can anybody hear or see me? Is the connection still there? Because on YouTube, I do not get a little thing that says people are in here or not. Oh, you can hear me. There's a good idea. There are a lot more animals this winter than you had. Yeah. And I thought they would all go in the between the rabbitry and the duck coop. I was going to cut a hole in between so they could get in between the rabbitry, like the shed underneath on all the floor, and the duck coop. But I don't see 30 ducks all chilling together at once in there without being some sort of chaos. So if we could split them up like 15 and 15 or something like that, it will be a lot more chilled for the ducks, and they will be able to find where they want to go themselves rather than all being pushed into one. So we're going to be doing that little shelter for them. That will be the next coming thing. We've got to check what materials we have. I've got a bunch of old plywood off the cabin down the bottom of the land, so we might not even have to buy anything. We might be able to make it from scraps. And then we're going to do a removable lid roof, so I can just take the top off, scoop out all the straw and whatever's in there, and put fresh stuff in. Yo, what's up, Keza Funk? How are you doing? You finally home? We're just chilling, doing some pressure canning. I can start to hear it bubbling, I think. Not yet. Not yet. We still got some time. I could turn it up a bit. Now we're going to get some speed. I could have probably turned it up more at the beginning, to be honest, everybody. Sorry about that. Yeah, Jess has just come back from Texas, baby. I'm just chilling with Salvi, Keza. Salvi's chilling next to me. We're canning together. This is his first ever can. No steam coming out yet. Hello, you loving being outside with Dad and Dad, huh? That's sweet, mate. I'm really enjoying hanging out with you here, mate. He's got the big cheeks, man. Finally cooled down yet. And the annoying thing is that we've just paid off our iPhones and mine's literally started not to charge, which is really annoying. And it's not the charger, it's the phone, because Dana's works perfect. Like, so friggin' annoying, dude. Oh, that's sick, Jess. I didn't know you were getting baptized as well. Congratulations, Matt. That's going to be such a special time for you guys doing it together. I got baptized, but that was so my mum did it for me. Because she says, because then you could have got married in a church if you wanted to or something. We wasn't really religious, if I'm honest. But I was baptized Church of England, which is a religion. Church of England. C of E. She is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, that is so special to you, Jess. Being his godmother, like, you can have such a special relationship with him, regardless. But very nice to have that. My godfather was really my dad's best mate, who I didn't really even know or care for. So that was a poor choice by my dad, who probably made it like that. But he's got the really good godmother there, bless him. Little sweet nephew. How's your brother and his missus doing? Are they doing good with the new baby? Obviously, this is their second kid. I was trying to get hold of the roofer as well, because he's got to come back and just do some caulking on along this along where the two roofs meet here, but can't get hold of him, of course. So that's something I'm gonna have to do. Oh, I bet they're excited. When is it, Jess? Is it in the 5 weeks? Oh, that's sweet, Kerry. Yeah, it is a blessing, isn't it, honestly? It's a special title, so you can see steam coming out now. You'll see how there's a bit of steam coming out? That has to be a steady stream, like it's like pissing out. September 20, oh, sick. That's so exciting, dude. Is Casey going with you for that one too? So many people in the house welcoming, looking at a steady stream of steam. You can see the heat. It did just steam though. A bit windy maybe. But yeah. Oh wow, that is super sweet. Bless. I bet Casey was blown away by that too. Dana is around the sides splitting wood. Yeah, this is a pressure canner. So this is what does our food, Keza, to make it into like, you know, the canned bear and stuff that we eat. This is what preserves it for like a lifetime. The process that I'm doing now is preserving it for 50 years as long as it's kept in the basement and doesn't freeze. Look. Bless him. Congratulations to you two. Oh yeah, you can do that whenever, because I did explain it on there if you wanted to do. But I'm also gonna do next time I do the milk, which it will be in about 5 days. I'm gonna actually make a video about pressure canning and just like sit in front of the camera and talk about it. So you can just wait for the video, mate. Dana's working hard, mate. And these were, if you saw the video of me cutting down that big fucking tree, biggest one I've ever cut, she's split this whole load, mate, and stacked it. There's 3 rows that can fit on there. So it's probably about 2 loads can fit on a pallet. 1.5 loads on a pallet. We're gonna have pallets on that side and we're gonna have pallets on the other side as well. And then we're still gonna be getting more wood. It's fucking non-stop, mate. Yeah, she's a fucking beast, mate. Oh yeah, it's full to the brim. I know Dana's not looking forward to going back to work, and I wish she didn't have to. That's what's on my mind all the time. I just wish she could be like this all the time and never work, but that's not the reality of our lives, unfortunately. But at least she's at home and with the kids and with us, so that's the main thing. Because if I was the only one that had to work, I would be away from everybody. I'd have to go and work in a mine or a camp or a logging mill. More kids. Trust me, mate. Just wait, please. I would. Dana doesn't want any more. Elise, she'll be home, yeah, I know. But it's just so nice not having to wake up with an alarm. You could get used to it very easy. She'll manifest it, and trust me, that's why I want to get the bees going. I want to sell honey, local honey. I want to market that honey as some of the best around here. I also want to get goats and sell goats, so she might only have to work part-time or something. Like, just we'll do something, don't worry. Cruz is the best big brother, so you can have another. Yeah, I know. It's just the demand on the women, man. It's easy for the man to say I want more kids because it only takes me a minute. But like for the woman, it's I can see why she doesn't want more kids. Like I understand. So it makes it okay. And she's given me 2 beautiful boys. But yeah, if we were younger, maybe. Thank you, Keza. I know you are, mate. Everyone keep your toes crossed as well. Yeah, no, it is true. The man just literally does his thing and then there we go. That's not steady. I'll tell you when it's steady, but that's not steady. That's like a dribble. Yeah, it's crazy, man. If we were younger, maybe, but I mean, sometimes you got to count your blessings. Do you know what I mean? Like it is what it is. We came into this life not at the earliest time. We could have started a family earlier, but we didn't meet until we were a little older. So it is what it is. How many jars fit? It can fit 19 1-litre jars. 19 1-litre jars. Which is a good amount. But like I said, when you get a smaller canner, you can only do small batches. But like then if I have 30 cans to do and they only take 10 1 litre jars at a time, I've got to do 3 times 90 plus the heating up plus the cooling down, which comes to about an hour or a bit overall on both sides put together. So it's having the bigger one, you can do bigger batches, but it takes longer to pressurize and depressurize. But you can fit 19 1 litre jars in there, and a 1 litre jar full of meat will do me and Dana 2 meals. So you can do nearly 40 meals of food. So a month and 10 days of every day of eating everything out of that thing. It would be a month and 10 days of dinner for 2 people. Like, it's incredible. Yeah, I know, Jess. I'm sorry, mate. I honestly feel like some people that can have babies shouldn't have babies, but the ones that can't have babies should have babies. It's very cruel life, but you've got to just count your blessings and look at the bright side. We've all got, yeah, it's, sorry about it, mate, because I know you'd be the best mum. But you not being able to be a mum is going to give your god kids and the best experience of having that. So, I mean, yeah, they're very lucky god kids for sure. I'm having turkey burger with gluten-free mac and cheese. Oh, lovely. Any dinner thoughts? Not a thought yet. Not even thought. Me and Dana, I asked her about it and she just turned her back and didn't care. So I'm not really bothered either. Oh, no, it's just started. You can't. We're right at the ends. We're right at the ends. It's just starting to get fun. Yeah, your brother's giving you that for sure. And obviously Casey's stepson, your stepson. It is what it is. But my heart does hurt for you for that. But there could be other things worse with you as well. You always got to look at the bright side, man. That's hard to do, but it is like, yeah. I'm making some sweet and spicy chicken breast. Boy, that's what I would love. Sweet and spicy is a good mix. What are you having it with? You guys settle. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be for dinner, honestly. We need to think about it, though. It's not steady yet. It's getting there, though. When it's steady, I mean it is steady. It will just be one stream pissing out at the top at high pressure. But we're starting to get some pressure in there now, baby. Yeah. Scalloped potatoes, or I did scalloped potatoes with the sheep's milk, and man, it was so good. You wanna come out? Hello, you're gonna see your brother. You can help enter the little Selby for me. Wait for it. Do not touch the steam. Danger, danger. Very danger, danger. That will burn you. Yeah, that is very dangerous, that steam. And I know you just wanted to put your finger in it, but you wish you wouldn't. Not yet. It's not coming on. No, if you lose that, this whole thing is done. So I cannot afford to lose it. Here we go. That's steady. That's steady. I'm going to wait for the wind to stop, but you'll see that's steady in my... it was getting there. There we go. No. Please don't start. I said no, and that's the final answer, mate. I'm sorry. It's no fun anyway. It's just a chunk of metal. Hey, Cynthia. Gizzards. Yeah, I tried gizzards. I didn't prepare them properly, so they weren't good. But I did try duck gizzard. I'm canning korma sauce and sheep's milk. Oh wow, Crisco pure canola oil. Okay, that sounds good. Nice, and got that nice deep fry on it.
Mama.
Now it's starting, you can hear it pissing out. I can tell that this is right getting there.
Mama.
There we go. I know it's coming up now. There we go. You can hear it. Everybody can hear it. You heard the sound go. You can hear it steaming now. This to me is ready for the wait. This to me is ready for the wait. There it is. You can hear her going. Oh, no, it's nearly done. So there's a 15 on here. There's 15. You can't see it because of the 15, 10 and 5. I use 15 pounds. So we're going to place that on. I'm just going to give it a minute just to really make sure it's up to temperature. But once you start hearing it, we're good. I forgot about that detail, that normally you can hear it when it's ready. That's a steady stream now. So now I'm going to add the weight. The weight is on. So now you're going to see the gauge climb up. You're going to see the gauge climb up. As soon as that starts to wobble, like ding, 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 everything off. You can can sheep's milk, goat's milk, and cow's milk. This is sheep's milk. We have sheep. Mike and I stopped at Eagle Island. They have all fresh foods. I bought the chicken gizzards, green seedless grapes, and 2 green tomatoes. I floured the tomatoes, salt and pepper too. Oh, lovely. That sounds like a good meal. You can can milk. It's one of the simplest things to can, and it makes it creamier. If you like creamy milk, I would pressure can it just to make the creaminess in it go up. It's ridiculous how creamy it makes it go. So when I'm doing meat, we would do the whole process the same. But when it starts to wobble, for the milk, I turn everything off. But once it starts to wobble for the meat, I then have to keep it wobbling for 90 minutes, 9-0. After the 90 minutes, then you got to turn everything off, let cool down. It will take about an hour. So meat is a lot longer, way longer. Yeah, it does, eh? That's kind of cool, dude. I didn't even notice that. What a picture that is. And the canner just looks beautiful out there. Looks like it was always meant to be canned here. People are very scared of canning because of the amount of pressure that is in this fucking thing right now. People are scared of canning because that thing is under pressure, mate. Sup, Drew boy? How you doing, buddy? Salvi's been out here for 105 minutes and he's been content like crazy. It's fucking amazing. What a sweet little man. Like I said, we've not had the best day, but I mean, it's still been a day. Any day on planet Earth should be a good one. You should only have one bad day. Make the most of each day. Because you never know what's around the corner. So I've got 4 1-litre jars. And I've got 9 500 milliliter jars. This recipe is for 1 litre, so it works for 500 ml as well. Always do it to your biggest one. And I've got 4 jars of korma and 9 jars of milk inside. But it can hold 19 1-litre jars. Oh, I jinxed it, didn't I? Cruzy. Cruzy. Do you want to come see your brother? Huh? No. Why? Come on. Daddy will get you a couple of toys. Oh yeah, this is the biggest all-American canner that you can get. It was not cheap. It was near $1,000, $800 this thing was. But you have it, this one you have for life. This canner, if I do everything the correct way like I am, this canner will be here for when it will be passed down to Cruz and Cruz's kids. This thing lasts forever. This was an investment for the generational family. As you can see, the pressure's going up now. You can see the gauge. All American canner. Best canner out there, in my opinion. It has no rubber gasket that can fail. The rubber gaskets can fail halfway through a cook. When it does, your whole cook is wrecked. This one, it's metal to metal machined, and it's pretty unbelievable. It's going up. We're coming up to 5 pounds PSI of pressure. Happy days. What are we at now? Just come past 5. So yeah, we got 10 more PSI. I'm gonna say we've got about 8 more PSI before it starts to wobble. That's the old wind doing that. It's crazy how much the metal can be heated up though. Like metal, crazy product. I'm pretty sure it's steel. Alright, we're starting to get up to 10 PSI now. It's starting to creep up quicker. Dana's splitting wood, mate. I'll show you Dana. Once everything is canned, I'm gonna head off because I got a charge. My phone is fucked. She's struggling now. There's some real big pieces left. She's getting tired as well. So once the canning is done, I'm gonna call the live and then I'm gonna charge my phone, go out, split the rest of the wood. On the live, I'll come back on, split the rest of the wood. Then we'll come in, cook dinner. And then we'll see what the crack is after that. But I ain't got too much longer left on the canning. My phone is like I've literally just paid the phone off. And now the fucking charging port is not working. Yeah, just wait please. I'm busy and I'll do it when I'm done. Which is just typical. Good boy, mate. You're being so freaking good. Yeah, thanks everybody. Cheers, Jess. Okay, you can hear it now. It's starting to spit out of the sides of it. Like because it basically is weighted, so it's weight on the steam. So it slowly starts to like pop the weight, and then once it's wobbling, all off. We've gone past 10 psi, so yeah, we've got about 3 psi to go. Yeah, the charging is really fucking annoying because it means in the winter, if I'm streaming and I want to do because the battery only lasts 20 minutes in the winter, I wanted to do fires outside and buy a battery pack so we can stream for a couple hours during the fires and stuff. Well, this ain't gonna happen because I cannot fucking keep going inside, charging my phone, restarting the live. It just like, it's really annoying actually. And my Beats headphones have broken. They're not charging no more. We bought Dana a new laptop yesterday and it crashed during the install of the startup, and now it won't even fucking turn on the screen. Like, things have just been not going too great, but got to keep your head up and just think it's all swings and roundabouts. Some you win, some you lose some. All right, we're going to start getting up there now. It's at like 12 psi. It's all right, mate. Dad is not going to be long, I promise. Dado won't be long. Okay, here. Do you hear that? That's wobbling. So now it is done. Everything off. And now we just wait for that to cool down, which takes an hour. One minute, mate. He's getting a bit fast. So that's the milk done, everybody. No, this doesn't sour up the milk. This will keep the milk preserved for 100 years if it's kept in the right situation. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate you keeping your subs up because, yeah, it will help. It will help. It was just an expense I don't think we wanted or needed because this phone is only a year or two old. It's really annoying, but whatever. That's done. So now it cools down. Oh, that's all right, Drew boy. I'm going to take a small break and then I'll be back on splitting wood anyway. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. And honestly, if you've kept your sub on TikTok, it really helps. And I really appreciate that from my family to yours. So thank you, thank you. And we are on the road to getting monetized really soon. It's not going to take long. Yeah, yeah. Dada. Dada. All right, everybody, I'm going to charge up my phone. And I'll see you in about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes max. Yeah, big love, everybody. Thank you for hanging out and watching this process. Like I said, I'm going to do a video about this next time, and I'll be a bit more step by step. Yeah, see you later, Skunk and Sar. Big love to you. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. You have a good day. Get good sleep. And yeah, we'll see everybody later. See you later, Marlene, Jess, Skunk, Sar, Drew Boy, Sugar Drop, Cynthia, Little Doula. Thank you. Big love.